Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the BLU G91. Now you can pick this one up on Amazon. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price on this one, $150. I repeat, $150. This is the Trap Phone Deluxe. Now it comes in 3 different colors. You got green, blue, and twilight. Alright, so let's go through all of the specs. Now this is a GSM only phone. For the display, you got a 6.5-inch IPS LCD panel with a resolution of 720 by 1600. That is 270 for the PPI Patrol. For the processor, got the MediaTek Helio 825. Now what does that mean in English? Who cares? Alright, you're spending $150 for the phone. As long as it works, you're good to go. And it does work. Now you got 4 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage, and a micro SD card slot for expandable memory. Now this also features dual SIM slots. Now it's running Android 10 with the blue skin on top. You got a 5,000 milliamp battery that features 10 watt fast charging. If you want to call it fast, fast enough. It's fast enough charging. For the cameras, on the rear, you got a quad setup. So you got a 5 megapixel wide angle, a 16 megapixel HD, that's your main sensor. You got a 2 megapixel macro and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. On the front, you got a 16 megapixel camera. Now you also got a fingerprint sensor and face unlock. Alright, so all of that for $150. Let's see what it is. First things first, shout out to White Shoes, back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes.
White Shoes.
I love my white.
Calm down. Alright, here we go. BLU G91. Now the theme of this video is $150. Have a drink every time you hear me say that, because I'm going to be saying it a lot. This is the Trap Phone Deluxe. And on the side note, I used this phone yesterday as my main phone, and it got me through the whole day. This might be the best budget phone that I've ever used yet. And I used a lot of them. All right, here we go. Let's see, did we miss anything with the specs? Octa-core processor. Okay, 16 megapixel. Yeah, that's what I said, okay. Yeah, everything looks good. All right, here we go. Nice presentation alert. Rainbow theme. All right. Very Miami-ish. I like that. Let's see. Designed by Blue in Miami. Just like I said. All right. These are the Miami colors. Here we go. Now, this is going to be your device. Now, I went with green. Check that out in a minute. It's all your SIM information. Okay, now we got the one-stop shopping again. Headphones. Samsung. Apple. All right. Pay attention. Headphones. This is a $150 phone that comes with more stuff than your $1,000 Galaxy Note and your $1,000 iPhone. Headphones. All right. Headphone jack. Headphone jack. I'll say it one more time. Headphone jack. Keep it alive. Little poison for the trolls. Let me go ahead and file that to my pocket. Let's see what else you get. Now this is going to be your USB Type-C charging cable. And one of the things that I love about BLU phones, they always give you these metallic-looking, tangle-free cables. I love them. And I love them. It's a nice touch. This is going to be your 10-watt fast-charging brick. I'm so used to saying fast charging. I said 10 watt. Fast charging just slipped out. Fast enough charging. All right, 10-watt fast enough charging brick. Let's see what else you get. Now, of course, you get your BLU Troll stickers. Let's see. This time we got the Miami color theme. All right, I like that. Let me go ahead and say that. Got your usual books and shit. Plug them and file them. You get a case. All right, let's see what this case looks like. Okay, just a gel skin case. Smoked out tint. Cutouts, buttons. Simple. Wait, there's more. And you get a screen protector. Now check this out. This is a tempered glass screen protector included in the box. So let's recap. You got a case. You got a screen protector. You got headphones. The charger. Now, we're laughing about a 10-watt charger, but when you spent $1,300 on your iPhone 12 Pro Max, you didn't even get this. All right, so this is no laughing matter anymore. We got a charger. Now for the phone itself, let's see. Like I said, I put it back in the box for the dramatic effect. Check this out. Okay, let me do the smell test on this one real quick. Smells like savings. Y'all know I love the sweet smell of savings. This phone reeks of it. On the back of the phone, if you notice, it has a rubberish material. Okay? But I went with the green color. Here's your fingerprint sensor. Quad camera setup. Hit the power button. Okay? Power button on one side, volume up and down. Other side, there's your SIM tray. On the top, nice and clean. On the bottom, headphone jack. You know what I'm saying? There's your sensor, USB Type-C charging slot, and your speaker grill. Simple and straightforward. Let's get a little wipe down. See how long it takes to boot up. Okay, here we go. Let's see the boot up animation. Okay. And there it is. Blue smartphones. All right, so let me, I know. Okay, let's go. Awkward silence alert. All right, there it is. All right, there it is. All right, so I'm going to pause the video. Let me clear out my browsing history. Then we'll walk through the OS. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. First up, let's talk about the build quality. Now, the back of this phone has a rubberized coating over it, which is also matte, so you're going to get no fingerprints. But it just feels extra durable. Now, if you're spending $150 on a phone, you might be buying it for your kids or your parents or your trap phone, your work phone, your throwaway phone, your scumbag phone. You're going to be looking for durability. And this phone definitely has that factor. All right, I like that rubberized feel to it. And if you listen closely, little texture to it. There's your fingerprint sensor on the rear. Let's talk about that real quick. Works with no problems. Okay, now I got the screen off. Just tap it. Bang, turns right on. Let's do one more. There it is. Now, of course, not the fastest and smoothest fingerprint sensor in the world, but $150, you see for yourself. It works. No problems. Now, you also got a couple of different ways you can open up the device. You can swipe up, put in your pattern and your pin, and you also have face unlock. Now, I'm going to not look at it. Now I'm going to look at it. Bang, there it is. Let's do that 3 times. 1, 2, 3. All right, 3 in a row. Tic-tac-toe. All right, again, not the fastest and smoothest, but it does work. All right, that's the theme of this video. $150, it works. All right, it works. Here's your display. 6.5 inches, 720p. It is what it is. All right, you got a little punch hole camera on the front, but basically, bezel-less display. Now, keep this in mind. Remember a couple of years ago when you bought a phone for $150? It was one of those phones off the rack in Walmart. They used to call it the Track, T-R-A-C, the Track phones. Those was complete garbage. Look what you're getting now for $150. Why didn't they have phones like this out when my daughter was a kid? I kept buying all these little cheesy phones. She kept losing them and breaking them. But she always wanted her phone to look like my phone. Now, if I was walking around with a Galaxy S5, S4, whatever phone I had, this phone looks like a new modern phone. Quad camera setup. Big, beautiful display. Kids are going to love this phone, all right? Now, look, I said this before, and I'm going to say it again. And I'm going to keep saying it. It's 2021. It's 2021. In this day and age, there's no reason for you, your kids, your parents, your friends, anybody that you know should have a phone. All right? This is a perfect gift phone for if you know somebody who doesn't have a phone. This is $150 and it works. Let me show you some more. Here's all your basic toggles. All right, so you do got screenshot, you got super screenshot, you got screen recorder. You got your flashlight. You got a data hotspot. All of the basic toggles on deck. Let's breeze through the settings real quick. We'll hit about. Now, of course, you got Face ID, fingerprint sensor, portrait mode on your camera, 96 megapixel super zoom. Okay. I didn't really test that one out too much, but I'll do a few more tests with that. I didn't even know that phone. I didn't even know this had that. You can change your navigation, and you got artificial intelligence. Now, one thing that is missing is NFC. All right, there's no NFC. Now, check this out. I'm going to take a quick picture because I got shoes right here looking extra cute. Let's see how this looks. Boom. All right, now I'm gonna show y'all that in the real. Let's see, where was we? Okay, now I'm using swipe gestures. Take it back over to settings. Like I said, no NFC. Okay, so let's go to more. Got private DNS. Okay, and VPNs. Let's go to display. Okay, let's see anything we need to see. Let's go. Now, of course, I got dark thing on. If you want, you can turn that off. Turn it back on. Let's leave it off right for now. Maybe it's easy to see like this. Let's see, screen color mode. So you got standard, vivid, cool, and you can customize it. It's always a nice touch. Lock screen display. Now you can have your messages show up. You can have a little name. So I got Floss on there, you know. Simple. You got screencast. Blah, blah, blah. All of the basic settings. Let's go to our navigation bar. Now, if you don't like using swipe gestures, you could go back to the standard Android 3 buttons. I said standard. The standard Android 3 buttons. Let's go to sound. Now, one bottom firing speaker. Of course, I'm going to hit y'all with the sound test in a minute. Let's see. Apps and notification. Nothing to see there. Intelligent assistance. All right, let's see what this is all about. Now, see, if you notice, the phone is not the fastest. All right, keep that in mind. Don't buy this phone and then try to compare it to a Galaxy S20. All right, that's not how it works. There's a reason why the Galaxy S20 is $1,000, close to $1,000, and there's a reason why this one is $150. Now, everything does work, but you just got to remember that it's going to be a little bit slower. You might see a little hiccups, a little stuttering, little bugs here and there, but it's going to work. And on a side note, I got this phone right now with all of my apps. All right, so when I set up this phone, I set it up like if I was setting up one of my $1,000 Androids. So every single app that's on my Galaxy Note 20 is on this phone. So it's packed with apps, set up completely the same. All right, so you got flip to silent. Okay, you got 3-finger screenshots. You know, bong is your screenshot. 3 fingers split screen multitasking. I'll show you how that looks in a minute. Jump the camera, right? Double press the power button quick. That's your World Star Hip Hop button. And lift to awake the phone. Okay? Simple enough. Let's go to security. Okay, so you got face unlock, fingerprint sensor. You do have smart lock. Okay? That's pretty much it. You got your digital well-being. Now, this is important. All right, digital well-being. If you're buying this for a little kid, you want to monitor their scumbag activities, check the digital well-being. Okay? Same thing. You're buying it for your parents. You never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know. They might be our retired scumbags. But keep your eye on your digital well-being. Make sure you take a few minutes out of your day to live in the real world and get off your phone. And that's pretty much it. Now, you also got Dura Speed. All right, now, I turned it on, turned it off. Didn't really see any difference. That's supposed to kind of kill apps in the background to help other apps run more smooth. Had it on, had it off. Didn't really see a difference, though. All right, so that's pretty much it for the settings. Swipe over. Here's all your Google News. Okay. Now, one more thing I was just looking at. Let's see, did I get rid of it? This Xiaomi Mi 10S, I heard the speakers on it is incredible, but it's not coming out in the States, so it is what it is. All right, so now, what I'm going to do right now, all right, matter of fact, I'll save that for a minute. Let's just breeze through everything else real quick. Let's take it over to the speakers. All right, now to test the speakers out, of course, I got the official Flossy Carter sound test by my homeboy Mark Rubier. Let's get into it.
Yo, sound test, Papa sound test. Everybody shut your mouth, Papa sound test. Time to test that quality of sound test. How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound now? How's it sound now? Does it sound big? Does it sound loud?
How's the bass, baby? How's the treble on it? How's it sound now? How's it sound now?
That's a sound test. That's a motherfucking sound test. Sound test. That's a sound test, baby. That's a sound test. That's a motherfucking sound test. How's the sound on that shit? God damn it.
Single bottom firing speaker. Not the loudest in the world, but you can hear it.
How's the sound, white shoes? How's the sound on it?
Definitely loud enough to get the job done.
That's a sound test.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Rubier. All right, so now let's test out the display. Got one of my favorite videos queued up. Here we go. Not the greatest viewing angles, but it's 150 bucks. If you're looking right at it, it looks good. All right, so this is what it's gonna look like when you're watching your YouTube videos, your Netflix, your Hulu, HBO Max, whatever you got on deck. Real nice. 150 bucks. All right, so now let's check the web browsing speeds. Go to apple.com.
Opening web page.
There it is. Now, again, it's not Galaxy Note speed, but this was for 150 bucks. That wasn't bad. Right? That was less than 5 seconds. This is the full website. You're good to go. Now, you can also do something that you can't do on your iPhones. Swipe up. Let's get some split screen multitasking. So now, I could be shopping for a new phone on the top, watching a video on the bottom. 150 bucks, you can't do this on your iPhone. This is a go. All right, so now for the most important test, the RDA test, regular daily activities. Now you spent 150 bucks on a phone. Can you use it the same way they use a $1,000 phone? Of course you can. Watch this. Wake up in the morning, grab your phone off the table, check the time, 8 o'clock. All right, maybe I ain't got to get up until 8:30. Let me go back to sleep. Wake up a few minutes later, grab the phone. Okay, now it's time to get up. Hit the fingerprint sensor. Now we into the device. First things first, let's check the weather. Okay, 34 degrees, mostly sunny. Looks like a beautiful day in New York City. Keep it pushing. Take it over to Facebook. Okay, now this is my real Facebook. Okay, see what the friends is doing. Okay, got some new glasses on deck. Okay, shout out to my cousin. Okay, uncle doing it big right now. Okay, everybody living good. Okay, shout out to Nike. Okay. Okay. Scroll through Facebook. Check out all your friends and your family's daily activities. Okay? No problems with that. Keep it pushing. Next, let's take it over to the gram. Okay? Bong, open up Instagram. Okay? See what's going down on the gram. Now, this is the kind of stuff I love to see. All right, cute cat videos. All right, I love that. Let me go ahead and like that. Okay, little politics. Okay, skip that immediately. All right, kids dancing. That's always fun to watch. Of course, cute cats. Go ahead and like those. You see where I'm going with this, though. Scrolling through Instagram. Let me check my personal feed. Okay, see if anybody talking about me. Anybody liking any of my activities? Not really. Ain't nobody really feeling me like that. Okay, seen enough. Instagram works with no problems. Next, let's take it over to Twitter. Okay, see what's going down on the world of Twitter. Scroll through. Okay, OnePlus 9 coming out. Okay, March 23rd. Let me go ahead and like that. I'll be there in attendance virtually. Okay, Ed Boon. Let me see what Ed Boon talking about. DC brand is still strong. All right, Ed Boon. Shout out to my dude Ed Boon doing it big. Okay, you get the idea. Twitter works, no problems. Next, let's take it over to TikTok. Okay, now y'all know when I go to TikTok, I only follow one person because I'm not really a big TikToker like that. But I do follow Amaya, so let me see what's going down on Amaya's world. You know what I'm saying? Load up TikTok. Let's see. Now, got a little loading issue right here. Go ahead and swipe back. Let's try that again. Okay. TikTok is giving me the business today. All right, there it is. Giving me the business. I'll take it over to my favorite video.
You know what?
Go ahead and unlike it.
You look like a little princess.
Thank you, Daddy-o.
My morning motivation right here. Extreme close-ups. You know, my specialty, extreme close-ups. Okay, get my little dance moves on right there, you know what I mean? Okay, let me go ahead and like that. Keep it pushing. Next, let's see, let's go to Gmail. Let's check my messages real quick. Let's see, let me just make sure this is nothing. Okay, put nobody's email on blast. Okay, let's see, let's check some Gmails. Okay, got a few comments. Okay, somebody's late to the party. Okay, cool. Read all my emails. Cool. Bon, you get the idea though. All right, no problems with the Gmail. Next, take it over to YouTube. Watch a little video while I'm taking my morning dump. There it is. We done with that. Let's go ahead and exit out of that. Picture-in-picture works. I can go ahead and move this if I want to. So let's go ahead and close this out. So this phone survives the RDA test like a boss. And it's $150. Now, if I swipe up, look how many apps I got running in the background at the same time. This is a $150 phone. Press one button, clear them all out. Let's keep it moving. Okay, here we go. Let's try a little bit of gaming. We got Asphalt 9. Now, you know, if your phone can run Asphalt 9, it can run any game on the Android market. Here we go. Let's get it in. Asphalt Legends. All right. We out. Okay. Okay, little tutorial. Okay, tap and hold the drift. We got that. Okay. Now you see it's a few frame drops here and there. Okay, let's see. I'm acting like if I was a little kid. Would I have fun playing this? Okay. Nitro. It's handling so far. Handling. $150. I'm impressed. Let's keep it going. Okay. Take the right. Nitrous. Little drift. More nitrous. Okay. Let's go for the ramp. Okay. Blue icon shows the current path. Why I'm always acting like I never played this? Ah, there it is. Okay, okay. Little drift. Nitrous. More drift. I'm acting like I'm really doing something. All right, here we go. But y'all get the idea. Let me just go ahead and get this finish line. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I missed the jump. Okay, nitrous. Drift through the finish. Nevertheless, all right, you're playing Asphalt 9 Legends on a $150 phone. This is a good look. So if you're buying this for little kids, they're going to be able to play all of their Android games. All right, so now let's take a look at the camera. Now say you happen to be walking through the bodega and they're playing some bachata music, and you want to pull out your phone and catch Poppy doing that little two-step. Grab your phone, hit the power button twice. Bang. That takes you to your camera immediately. All right, so we call that the World Star Hip Hop button. All right, so now let's go through the different shooting modes. You got night mode, pro mode, you got your 96 megapixels, you got HDR, you got filters, panoramas, you got GIFs, slow motion, time lapse, intelligent scanning, and macro. Now you got your beauty camera. All right, so you got auto beauty. You can make your skin smoother. You got your eye enlarger. You can change the whitening. Real nice. You got photos. Okay. Now, you got wide angle. That's wide angle all the way up to, let's see the maximum zoom. Okay, that's 4x maximum zoom. Now, if you put it on 96, you get a little bit more. Take it over to video. Okay. Go to settings, video quality, find high, medium, and low. Simple and straightforward. Take a look at these test pictures and videos that I did. right, so overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving the BLU G91 a major go. And for $150, as Bob Barker would say, the price is right. Now, I can't stress this enough. This is not a $1,000 Galaxy Note, so it's not going to be as fast and smooth. The speakers ain't as loud. The display isn't as beautiful and vibrant. You're not getting all the bells and whistles like wireless charging and power share. This is $150. So when you spend $150 for a phone, you just want it to really work, and this phone really works. You've seen it for yourself. So again, there's no reason for your kids to not have a phone. If your kids are old enough to walk and talk and go outside, they need to have a phone in their pocket. This is the perfect choice. All right, there's no excuse for your parents to not have a phone. Or y'all scumbags out there, stop getting busted. Buy a trap phone, buy a scumbag phone. This is the perfect phone to have in your car. Perfect phone to take on vacation. $150, the price is right. And it works. Anyway, BLU G91, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this one. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Boxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter, that's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. #salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Spot, run the beam up. Energize.
We're in a situation where everybody in the world uses technology. And if you're gonna buy some of that technology, you gotta understand certain things. Subscribe to Flossy Carter. He does reviews of all the latest technology. The iPhones, the iPads, the Galaxies, the Samsungs, whatever the fuck. The Beats by that doctor guy. And he puts his kitty cat in the videos too for you something to look at. You know, I'm an animal lover, so I like that shit. So make sure you hit the subscribe button to Flossy Carter on the YouTube, the follow button on the Instaface, and the like button on the Facelook. Because if you don't, we're gonna have a fucking problem here. A bad one. Now hit the fucking subscribe button.